Axes are terrifying. There's nothing quite like going on the battlefield with a large axe in your hands and watching people run in terror. In this video, I'll be going over how to make that experience a reality. A while ago, I made my girlfriend an axe, but unfortunately someone else got their hands on it and were a bit too rough, causing the PVC to snap. I'm going to make her a new one. It's important to make sure you know exactly what kind of blade shape you want. I prefer to draw these things ahead of time for clarity. She drew up a lot of concept art for what blade she liked, and after much deliberation, this is the final design. Taking a closer look, I used 3/4 inch PVC for the core, closed cell foam for the head, and open cell foam for the striking surfaces. Some people also like fiberglass or kite spar for the core, and yoga mat or blue closed cell foam for the edges, but I find it's mostly up to personal preference. For the PVC core, I chose a length that was roughly the same as the last axe, which is enough for 2 hands based on my height. Cap off each end with the bop, bop, and wrap method to make sure the PVC doesn't cut into the foam. Next, draw your axe blade on some closed cell foam, then cut it out. I used a knife. You'll then want to cut out another whole blade and another with room for the core cut out. I also used a knife, but you could also use scissors. You'll then want to layer the pieces like so, with a large flat side sandwiching the 2 cutout pieces in the middle. This will add structure to your blade without making it unnecessarily bulky. Then add 4 strips of duct tape, arranged as shown. You'll use 2 of them to attach the back edge of the blade, and the other 2 to attach the front of the blade. Add some extra duct tape for support. I also made a stabbing tip pommel with 3 discs of closed cell foam and 1 of open cell foam with some pipe insulation arranged like so. For gluing, simply apply glue to all 4 faces and stick them together when tacky. Although gluing is fun, it's not fun to watch. Since this is supposed to be a quick summary, I won't include it here. Check out the iCard or video description for my other tutorial. Overall, they turned out well. The new axe went together as planned, and I was able to put the old axe head on a new shaft without issues. For the fabric cover, cut out 2 axe-shaped pieces and stitch the spine together. Lay it over the back of the axe, and work your way around, sewing by hand. I try to wrap the fabric underneath for a better seam, but I've never really found a clean way to do this. Let me know if you have any suggestions in the comments. In the end, it looks something like this. I did the same thing for the larger axe, as well as the pommel since I'm trying to make it striking lethal for tricky situations. And there you have it. Your dreams of becoming an executioner are finally fulfilled. Axes obviously favor the cut. Try going for wrists or using the underside of the blade to manipulate your opponent's weapon. Ironically, in Larp, axes can be lighter than swords in many cases, allowing for quicker strikes and fast redirection. You might even try dual wielding if you want to go for that epic Viking look. Let me know what you think in the comments. Farewell.